Welcome to all you prospective students on this fall's text course dealing with the Quran. My name is Thomas Hoffmann and I will be your professor for this course. The course will provide you with familiarity with the text of the Quran as well as skills in the analysis and interpretation of individual passages concerning the Arabic text. Since it is a text-orientated course, the focus on language and rhetoric will be given priority over and above historical contextualization, although of course we won't throw out historical contextualization totally. Thus, we will study a number of passages in detail and devote ourselves to a number of topics and themes that will hopefully prove worthwhile studying in relation to the Quran as a holy text. I will also provide you with introduction to themes in current critical scholarship on the Quran. Now, we will engage with the Quran and each other in about 11 weekly installments throughout the fall semester, only interrupted by one compact seminar in Lund, where we will read and meet to the best of our abilities. Now let me just list a number of themes that we will engage with this fall. First of all, we'll start with a very brief introduction to the Quran and Quranic studies as such. Then we'll do like William Shakespeare, no less, and ask what's in a name. That is, we will look into the question of who and what the word Muhammad, Ahmed means. Is this just a proper name, or is it an epithet, or what? In other words, what's in a root? Also, as you may know, in the second ayah of Surah Yusuf, we read, Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyan. Indeed, we have sent it down as an Arabic Quran. But what does Arabic really mean? And which grammatical elements and niceties should we be particularly aware of? Also, how does questions of genre and patterns of address influence the text? How should we analyze Quran passages? What are the minimal units of the text and what are the maximal, so to speak? Although the Quran is a holy text in its own right, it is also a text that very much engages and interacts with other texts. This is the question of intertextuality. We will deal with the Quran's intertextual relations with biblical texts, but also pre-Islamic Arabic poetry. Remaining topics to be dealt with will be the Quran's tendency to treat itself self-referentially, as for instance when it talks about itself being sent down as an Arabic Quran. Also the language of law and command and imperatives and things like that, just as ritual and recitation will be some of our last topics to engage with. As to the more practical details of the course, more info will follow after this summer. See you, and may you have a most pleasant summer.